Hey guys, it's Brian Howard, and I wanted to go over the Psalm of the day. Today's Psalm is Psalm 105. As I do in all of these, I am just going to kind of outline a few things that spoke to me and kind of encouraged me. So make sure to dig into this yourself. This is from the New King James Version, and a couple things stood out to me from Psalm 105. First one is verse 4. It says, "Seek the Lord and his strength, seek his face evermore." So, seek the Lord and his strength, because sometimes, frankly, we don't have strength. I got to be honest with you. Today, I don't have a lot of strength. Work is crazy. I'm making it even crazier. And so I totally need to seek the Lord and his strength. It says, seek his strength evermore. And then it says, after that, it says, remember his marvelous works which he has done. So remember what God has done for you, right? So in a day where you need to seek the Lord and his strength, it helps a whole lot to remember the marvelous works that he has done. So pretty good tie in there. I really like, in my past, this has spoken to me before, verse 13 through 15, and even after that, but I'll focus on 13 through 15. It says, and this is talking about the children of Israel when they moved out of Egypt and they were traveling around, kind of waiting to have their promised land. And it says, when they went, so that's Israel, when they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people, he meaning God, he permitted no one to do them wrong. Yes, he rebuked kings for their sakes, saying, do not touch my anointed ones and do my prophets no harm. And so, in a world full of uncertainty with, your life, your job, your circumstances, all kinds of things that might be going on around you, whether that be political or whatever, causes you some anxiety. This verse is really interesting because it talks about, the people of God, not just, the people of Israel, but anybody who serves God, as they go and they're under different authorities and they're in different kingdoms and they have different rulers that are over them. Maybe that's your work. Maybe that's, an association that you're part of. Maybe that's a family member who has authority over you, or maybe it's a political aspect. But this is talking about how no matter what circumstances the children of Israel were in, God did not permit them to harm his people. And so that really has encouraged me in my life at various times. It's actually highlighted in my Kindle Bible here, those particular verses. And so, yeah, that really encourages me a lot for today. So, a couple different things here. Yeah, lots of good stuff in Psalm 105. It's pretty long. I would definitely check it out. But those are a couple things that spoke to me. Talks about his provision, and when they're in the desert, he caused water to come out of a rock. He brought quail and fed them with meat, and gave them a fire to give light in the night. All kinds of amazing things. So again, let's remember what God has done for us. Let's be encouraged. Read your Psalm of the day. You'll find that it speaks to you, just like this spoke to me today, and hopefully it spoke to you too. God bless.